All right, many thanks. Now, the Nigeria Governors Forum has set up a committee to consider creation of state police. There has been a campaign for this restructuring of Nigeria with the creation of state-controlled police as part of the demands. And as funding continues to be a major challenge for policing in Nigeria, we ask our first question today. Now, will the creation of state police lead to improved protection of lives and property in the country? Let's now take a look at some of your responses to this question. We set off on Facebook now with Ajayi Taiwo Bangboshe, who says state policing is a democratic ingredient, but Nigeria, being a peculiar nation, is not ripe. Politicians will misuse it if it is implemented. That is state confidence. Marian believes yes, to an extent, because it's going to make them to be more focused, as they will be more open to criticism from Nigerians. Moving forward to Nuruddin Akindele, who says no, it won't work. With our state governors barely able to pay salaries without running to Abuja, where will the police get their funding? Is asking a very pertinent question there. Olabab says it will only do harm than good, because Nigerian governors are power hungry. That's Olabab's take there. On Facebook, rather, Adeshion Olarewaju John says true federalism is what we have been clamoring for all these years, and state policing is an important part of this development. Nigeria must be restructured. That's a stake there. And Yusuf Adeyinka believes creation of state police won't help the situation at hand. States that don't have the strength to fund education, and he's very sure they won't be capable of funding security. For Justice Emeka, this is cool, but measures must be put on ground to check in the excesses of politicians who will use state police against opponents unnecessarily. Emeka's concerns there. Uwezo George Sami says the creation of state police is a good and welcome development, but Nigeria is not prepared for it now because the governors will abuse its purpose. That's if state police is created. For Olatunji Pelumi, creation of state police will only be effective if there is adequate funding of the police force in the state rather and country at large. That's Olatunji Pelumi's take there. With that, we conclude the reactions to the question for today. Thank you so much for joining us. To see more responses, go to our Facebook page at TVC Connect and follow us on Twitter, also at TVC Connect. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channels by searching for TVC News Nigeria or TVC Entertainment, and watch all our programs and news bulletins live by logging on to tvcnews.tv or tvcontinental.tv. I am Wale Fakileb. The conversation continues online.